I feel like we're gonna lose if this is just gonna be Dead Man's Hand, and we're gonna lose in like another 45 minutes, which kind of stings. But we'll see how this goes. Tremel. Ice block is moving to wild only. Gonna be tough to stall games as mage. You know what though? I think that's very much the point. I think they really wanted it to be tough in order for people to be stalling out games. Like mage has a lot of ways to be stopping damage in terms of all the freeze, so I think that's okay. I think that's, you know, I think that was their plan, I should say. Death rattles, let's go. Yeah, if we were playing against an aggressive deck, we would be in big trouble right now. We would have a really hard time. And playing against control, I think we're also in trouble, to be honest. Let's see what we know about our opponent. Jay, you're heading off to climb. Good luck with that. Yeah, this is very much looking like a... Very much looking like control, Dead Man's Hand warrior. Which could just mean a painful, painful loss. Unless we could have found some Dead Man's Hands of ourselves. Although, Jay, to answer the question about instruments, I used to play guitar when I was younger, but I haven't in years, so I would say I cannot play. And I've tried to learn piano many, many times. But again, I've never really stuck with it for very long. So again, I cannot really actually play. Because apparently, you know, you need to practice things to be good at them. Surprise, surprise. Draco P it is. We're gonna go ahead. That was kind of wrong, right? We should have healed this one, because now we... Although we get the +1/+1. We'll see how this goes. Remco, you know, I have seen Temporis dominating the meta lately. Why didn't they move him to wild is a mystery. Hey, we lost a bunch of spells there. But so did our opponent, so that's kind of interesting. So I really think our opponent's just gonna not OTK us, but just kind of grind us out. Which is very, very sad. What a twist. Alright, let's just continue to get secret agents. There's a Dead Man's. We are the ones who Dead Man's Hand. And we still have 2 more chances, potentially, at finding a second Dead Man's. And then this is going to turn into one heck of a game of value. This could be a game for the ages. Dirty Rat, let's go. Thank you. Wow. That is a wow. Brawl it up, friends. Who do we want to win? I think we want our freshest 5/6 to win. That is the most freshest garbage that is possible. Although it is good that our opponent burned one of their brawls. Because we've had a few death rattles so far, and maybe we can bait out our opponent's second brawl, and then we'll be able to get a little bit of N'Zoth Lethal Town, as they call it nowadays. We'll see. Obviously, I think our Dragonfire is going to be kind of useless card. Our Shadow Word Death probably eats nothing, but maybe we'll be able to hang on to it in the event that our opponent does some sort of... What's the warrior legendary now? Rotface? I think that one could be fun. Hey! Aren't you supposed to be in wild? Do not burn N'Zoth. Do not burn N'Zoth. Oh, we're definitely burning N'Zoth right now. Burn Twilight's Calls, both of them. Yeah, do a spell or something. That's fine. That's totally fine. We're gonna dump the heck out of our hand right now. That's fine. Yes. Like I said, that's the one I wanted to burn. 5 and a 4. Oh boy. That's a little bit scary. How many more do we have? Ooh, a long ways to go, but that's okay. We have a long ways to go, and I'm totally okay with that for a number of reasons. Primarily, of course, being that, well, there we go. Sleep with the fishies. A slam into Sleep with the fishies. Our opponent can't be doing their Cold Light now because I don't think they want to burn their own card, so that's kind of very good for us. Hey, it's a Sleep with the fishies. They could coin and then Cold Light. That would stink. That would be very, very bad for us. Ooh. You know what? We are gonna do something very mean now. We're gonna try and burn our opponent's Deadmans for them. Oh, that's not the one we wanted. You know what? We also should have actually dumped a Dragonfire. Our opponent, obviously, I think our opponent already has Deadmans in their hand. In their hand. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good for us. We can live with this. Coining out Cold Light. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the light. Oh, that's not what we needed. Okay, we can find more random dragons, I guess. What spells would we want right now? I guess we can take a pain. Maybe our opponent has something that they need. I like how, like, even I was like, yeah, I'll take pain. Let's just go for value overload instead. Value overload is better. That's fine. I know we played 2 dragons. Our opponent gets an easy taking out of the Bone Drake. Oh, that's not what we want. Neither is this. Come on, not N'Zoth. Oh, no. We need that one. Oh, that's fine. That's actually... Oh, not N'Zoth, and we have a chance. Not N'Zoth, and we have a chance. We need to Deadman's our N'Zoth. That's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, okay. That's one of our opponent's Cold Light, so they're not going to be able to mill us as efficiently yet. Oh, that's not the dragon that we wanted. Although it is a good dragon. Because we can kind of slam this one down right now and see what's going on with our opponent. If this could bait out a brawl, we would be in such good shape, I would think. Uh-oh, not N'Zoth. Oh, we're so playing with fire right now. Inner fire? No. Our opponent played a Skulking Geist. Not N'Zoth, not N'Zoth. 1 out of 5 chance. 1 out of 5 chance, they almost guarantee a loss here. I must choose. Actually, why would this bait out a brawl? Our opponent's hero power counters it. Should we find out now? Yeah, let's find out now what's going on. Deadman's Hand. We have a game to end all games on our hands right now, friends. Ladies and gentlemen. We don't want this in our Deadman, so let's go. Oh my goodness, we got a game on our hands. This is ours to lose right now. Okay. Okay. Our opponent can't mill us anymore. And we've got the Deadmans, so we have to decide what oh, our opponent's not even gonna get an extra brawl? Oh. I was gonna say, if our opponent wins another one, we're not gonna be the happiest campers. And I'm not talking about Call of Duty sitting in a corner either. Another execute? Oh, we are in shape right now. We are in some kind of shape. This is gonna be a surprise. Oh, yes. What do we don't want these, right? Do we want extra scaled nightmare? I don't think we do. We can play this. This is just a big threat our opponent's going to have to deal with. And they burn their last execute and their armor's not that high. But this might just be a shield slam, attack, that sort of thing. So we're kind of okay like this. Yeah, okay. They can find extra ways to get armor. I'm okay with that. They're never going to get a lot of armor off of the Dry Whisker anyways. Like, our opponent thinks they're fine. They think they're good. They might Deadman's Hand now. They have no brawls. They have nothing. Their last sleep with the fishies? Oh, so good. Do we want many whelps? No. We also don't want many whelps right now. Many whelps, as much as we love Onyxia, left side handle it. We just don't want that. Our opponent, what does our opponent have? A shield block, a razor. Oh. Our opponent doesn't want to get milled? That's strange. Oh, we do not want shadow visions. So, but we want Onyxia out there first. Because we dare our opponent to challenge the Daughter of Deathwing. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good, ladies and gentlemen. We have the surprise Dead Man's Hand victory. Add a golden copy of it to your hand. Oh, this is how our opponent draws for themselves then. They just cycle with Acolyte for the Dead Man's. That's pretty cool. I can respect that. No execute, though. You don't have an execute. In case you were curious. That's fine. Oh, and now they just want to draw it back? That's also... What happened... Also, does anyone know what happened? Why the Dead Man's Hand animation disappeared? Because it used to be super cool, right? Like all the cards come out and now they just kind of appear in the deck. Like, I don't know what happened there. We're gonna Dragonfire and go face, I think. And we're gonna burn the Shadow Visions just because... You know, I don't want it in our hand anymore. Oh, what a good game. What a good game. Dragonfire, you can take some more draws. Let's do a little bit of face damage. A little bit of Shadow Visions to get rid of it. And let's heal up many whelps.
I'm almost out of cards.
And our opponent's almost out of cards. They have no execute. They have no brawl. They have maybe shield slams. We haven't seen a single shield slam yet, so they might have a hand full of shield slams but no armor. So that could be kind of awesome. They're out of sleep with the fishies. And we're not even going to get to Dead Man's Hand. Bring it on. Oh, baby. That's armor. Never mind. Our opponent does have a whole heck of a lot of armor. This game might honestly just go on forever. It might not. They're taking it? They're taking it. I gotta love it. I gotta respect that. Oh no, we're out of cards. What are we gonna do? We'll, Dead Man's Hand. And then I think we can just, hit our opponent with a little N'Zoth, I think. And then we'll go ahead and heal ourselves. Hey, and we completed the quest! So our opponent's gonna have a bit of power to deal with right now, but they don't have a brawl, so I think they're in a little... They don't have brawl or sleep with the fishies. Like, they have a little bit of AoE with this and then their Blade Storm. And they're gonna have a lot of armor gain with their Bring It On, but we're gonna have a lot of damage gain with a N'Zoth every few turns. The issue is we're not going to be able to cycle nearly as fast, but our opponent has no threats. Do you see that? Do you see that lack of animation? What is that? Look, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my card reveal for the new upcoming expansion if this isn't addressed. And then we just go all face here, right? Yeah, draw it all. Draw it all, friend. We'll help you out. That's fine. That's an extra 2 damage. We'll take it. I wonder if how much that helps us out right now. Hey, that's another Dead Man's Hand. We didn't even get to do our extra Dead Man's Hand. We only did it once. I mean, it's a well played. It's just kind of... It's underwhelming. And I can only assume that the title of this video is going to be very clickbaity to try and, like, counteract that. Because we were able to out Dead Man's Hand, the Dead Man's Hand Warrior, as Control Dragon Priest. Which is absolutely amazing. And even though it took us a long, long time to win this game. Hey, Lost in the Jungle. Guess what would be really good at countering this? Potion of Madness. That's right, you guessed correctly. We really, again, need to draw a dragon here. We have so many in our deck, though, that it shouldn't be too hard. We can play Nether Spite, then we coin out a Tortola into another Tortola, Maybe this will go better than last time. This is not going better than last time. Is Shadow Word Pain better than a minion getting developed? I guess. I guess it is. Mikey, you'll take a free hero? Yeah, I know. I don't know. Next time I think we're gonna find out. Oh wow, that's gonna destroy us now. Yeah, I know, but memes, the whole point of the giveaway though was because I have so much on my Blizzard account. That's why I wanted to be gifting things on through Blizzard, through the Blizzard store, because it was supposed to be easy for me to be doing it because of all the WoW tokens, but apparently not so much. This is going to eat a Shadow or Death, I imagine. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, this is a very, very tight game right now. Shoo, Mikey, go in your own raffle. Yeah, well, I've been messaging people. I've been messaging Blizzard customer service, though. They've been pretty good at actually getting back to me. But, ooh, look at this. Double Divine Shield. Look how OP that is. How is this not getting nerfed, Blizzard? What do we want? Hey, that's actually playable right now with these two. This is very playable. And we continue to dump our hands, so our opponent's not going to be able to Divine Spirit on us very hard. Obviously, Amara is a little bit of a ways off, but I guess we're in position to do something. Hey, Lightfuge Stegodon, not poisonous. Not poisonous, and we have a chance. Not poisonous. Hey, +3 health. That's interesting. That's really bad for us. This needs to turn into Potion of Madness, I think. That's really good. That's a really good trade for us. So is that. Top deck Potion of Madness. Okay, so we often talk about this. Like, what's the winning play? The winning play is this turns into Potion of Madness. Let's very quickly do some math on it, though. We have two Potion of Madness, 2 Power Word Shield, another Shadow Visions, 1 Shadow Word Pain, and Dragonfire. So how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's pretty low chances. Dragonfire does eliminate a lot of the deck, though. This only gets us to 4. And the thing is, like, if we actually find our Potion of Madness, we do that, and then we get our Twilights out as well. Which gets us to 5, I mean, which is pretty good. But if we miss this, I feel like then we get run over, and then we'll lose. So this is probably reasonable. I feel like this is going to be an okay thing for us to be doing right now. And then we can kind of... Oh, Vine Cleaver hurts quite a bit, I would argue. That is quite a bit of pain that we're going to be feeling right now. Duskbreaker is also a card. I feel like we can do this right now. Ooh, none of these are excellent. So we'll take Ysera. We'll do this. And then let's draw last, because we have real skills. There we go, another Dragonfire. Can't you buy, like, an online gift card for Hearthstone? Yeah, I can't do that with the Blizzard token, with the Blizzard balance. That's the issue. It's actually not the worst, because the weapon goes into this anyways. Ooh, look at this, all buffed up. Look at this buffed up Netherspite Historian. Yeah, I wanted to use the Blizzard balance that I have from the WoW tokens in order to be paying for this, but it's proving to be slightly challenging. This is okay, because we have a few board clears right now available to us. Okay, that's enough, though. That's enough. This deals 3. It's fine. We need to start healing face, I think, a little bit. She's looking like a real Zarya? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those are going to be some juggles. Come on, this historian. Historian's been wrestling dragons and it shows. Come on, come on. One more dodge. 2 more dodges, actually. That's pretty low percentage chances of dodging both. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That is simply okay. I think we have to clear this. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We can complete this quest right now. Yeah, let's do this. Because now next turn we can heal up to 40. And then I think we should be at high enough health. And if our opponent... The only way we don't do this is if our opponent plays 2 2-2s or lots of 1-1s. Yeah, okay. Top deck, our last Shadow or Death. Oh, wait, it doesn't exist? I like this play more. We develop this. It's going to start getting us healing. It's because she was so beefy, it was hard to miss her. Yeah, that poor Nether Spite Historian. I think we're... Oh, that's an equality. That's still 4 health we get. And then this is potentially a Obsidian. That's fine. In this whole game, you know what? This whole game, we've been playing around that Divine Favor. So, I'm okay with this. This Call to Arms would kind of stink. Oh, that kind of... Oh, wow. Our opponent really... Okay, so our opponent's almost out of resources now. And we're back to 40 health, which is super cool. Let's do this instead. I like this instead. Bonus effect. I like bonuses. It doesn't even matter healing us, to be honest with you. I mean, we're going to heal ourselves just because, but I mean, we're going to heal up to 40 next turn, so that's also pretty sweet. I feel like we've basically taken control of this game. We have a lot of AoE in this deck with the 2 Duskbreakers and 2 Dragonfires. And you know, Potion of Madness is minor AoE. I know it's kind of weird to think of it as AoE, but it is a 2-for-1 type of card. So, hey, there's a Call to Arms. Only 1 ping. There we go. Big money. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, no other... Wow, that second Call to Arms hit nothing. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. 1 more dodge, friend. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Let's do this, I guess. I'm in no rush right now. We'll do this. This. We're good. We are in a good position. Why are we not playing Scream in this deck? Ooh, that's actually, that's a very valid, that would be a very valid choice. I think because we're running all the Death Rattles right now, to be honest. I feel like the Death Rattles are kind of taking precedence and kind of squeezing out some cards like that. Like, we could probably still, like, remove something. Like, what could we take out of the deck list if we just look at it quickly? Like, we could take out a... Maybe 1 Bone Drake. 1 Bone Drake becomes a Scream. Yeah, that could be very reasonable. I mean, like, do we just do this and then we'll win? Like, I just don't see our opponent being able to burst us down. Ysera's developed. We're totally fine now. So, this is going to be a win. And I like it. We like beating down aggro whenever possible. Obviously, slightly different from our experience last game. Where we basically got to play nothing and our opponent walked all over us. Oh, Ungoro. Goodbye, Ysera. We hardly knew you. We'll do this. Easy Ysera awakens. Paladin can't do 9 damage, right? Never mind. We'll call it 11 damage. I don't know why we're delaying the Amara, Warden of Hope. But I just feel like there's other cards that, you know, 5 mana 8/8 is actually really good. But I just feel like, you know, the 6 is going to be enough no matter what gets... Okay. Now we need to play the taunt. Now we're afraid of somehow getting bursted down. Oh, also playing that also kind of stinks now. Let's get rid of the dragon, or the golden one, I should say. And now we kind of regret playing the dragon, because we could have got Draco P, fun things, but that's okay. Now I think we're still very, very okay. Mikey, you think you're gonna play Amara? Yeah. At this point, we're gonna play. We'll play it. Yeah, Jay, you haven't seen Memes in a while? Yeah, Memes is around. Memes is doing stuff. There's no denying that. What do you mean? What do you